what we saw in March was, and I did show this to you a while ago, here's that big stock up, the pandemic, the panic shopping, the toilet paper, and when my husband bought the 11 cans of tuna, that's this right here. And then it rapidly came down as we were ordered in home and the kids came home and we started working from home. And really for the month of April, we saw it here in the, around a 93 index. So down 6-7 points in terms of sales. What's interesting is it's now come back up to a pre-COVID baseline. It's right around 99, 100%. What we're seeing is that people are starting to resume more of their shopping trips, getting back in the store. And so I just, these are the things that, we're talking about and watching. We see the retail numbers looking okay for now with all of the stimulus money floating around there and some reopening. Brick and mortar grocery trips are about average. And like I mentioned, increased basket though, larger spend per trip and increased online and third-party delivery. And then the last thing that we don't track, but certainly the government does, the Bureau of Labor Statistics said that the CPI for food at home jumped 4% in April. And I think, Charlie, we were discussing before the call,
right?
You said it's been since the 70s, since it's had a jump that high?
Yep, this is the largest single jump in a month since the 1970s. So huge jump over month. And then the question becomes, is this going to be something that we're going to continue to see? Is this the death of cheap food as we've appreciated in the U.S., or is it a trend that's going to be moderated?
Yeah.
Time will tell.
Really, since the last recession, at-home food has had the pricing benefit over away from home. For a long time now, the Americans have been keeping downward pressure on the percent of their disposable income spent on food, and it really has not been above about 11% for several decades now. And it's lower, significantly lower than a lot of other countries. So we'll have to see if this continues.